Hi, it's John at Brotherton Accountants in Redditch. Just another quick video, just going through the Kashflow, which is one of the packages we're using within our accounts.com platform. We're getting some really good feedback. We are using Xero, Sage and others as well. So our accounts.com platform caters for pretty much whatever anybody wants to use, but the Kashflow is very good, and it is one that we are sort of recommending as well as others. So this was just a quick guide on doing the VAT return, so just a very short video and just going through the basics very quickly. What we'd be looking at if we were going to do a VAT return would be going into reports, going into your tax, and then down here you've got your VAT management reports and reports. So on the system you can go in and set your VAT settings, so from here, so you can get into that through settings as well, but straightforward one initially is in reports, tax, VAT management and reports, and then up here is your VAT settings. So I am VAT registered. You can put your VAT number in there, or if you put VAT quarterly or monthly. You can set your quarter dates, so the system knows what dates you're going to. You can show how much VAT I owe on your front page. I will leave that ticked, so if we tick that, save settings, we can go to the dashboard. So there we are, so the VAT liability, it's showing it just there. Okay, so back to your reports. You can go into tax, VAT management reports, back into settings. So you can set up EC sales, automatically lock transactions after I submit my VAT return, so you can tick that as well. You've got your VAT rates, which you can delete, so there's loads and loads of VAT rates in there, so you can delete them from there. You can add rates in there. I mean, we can default it so it sits at 20%, so that's going to be the automatic VAT rate. You've got your cash accounting tick box, so if you're using cash accounting, and there's one for cash accounting for sales and one for purchases, so don't really understand that, because you normally would need to tick both of those. So if you're on cash accounting, you've got your flat rate scheme tick box, so, and then the FRS rate, which you can set, so all that's there as well. And then you can put your date that you've first registered, so you know, you get your 1% discount for the first 12 months of registration, so you have to be careful on that one. Make sure you get the right percentages in there. The other thing is you've got the limited cost trader scenario now as well, so you've got to be 100% confident on what you're putting into these boxes to make sure that you're compliant and you're paying the right amount of VAT. Again, at Brotherton's, we're here to help you with it all, and I have done a video on the limited cost traders, so you know, that's something we can help you with if you think you might be dropping in and out of the normal rate. So definitely something that needs looking at for a lot of very often contractors who aren't buying a lot of purchases. Okay, so that's pretty much, and then we can enable online filing. So from the 1st of April 19, everybody who's VAT registered is going to have to use some form of digital software, so cloud accounting software, because HMRC are getting rid of all the portals where you would sort of calculate your VAT, log on to HMRC through your gateway, and then submit a VAT return from April 19. So we've still got time, plenty of time, but you know, people need to start thinking about this now, because those portals will be gone at that point. And it's coming as quite a shock to a lot of people, because they're just completely unaware that this is going to happen. And it's basically means that people are going to have to start getting into these sort of packages, and this is why we're doing this, you know, to help all our clients and help potential clients who want to come on board. You know, we can offer them a load of solutions and get them up and running before the deadline, and make sure 100% that they're fully compliant, they can carry on submitting the VAT. But for us, it's not just about that. We are embracing the digital sort of age of accounting, you know, because the benefits it can bring you, you know, from invoicing from your phone and just speeding everything up, it's massive, you know. So it really is a major benefit for a lot of businesses, if not all businesses. So it's a case of embracing it, and you know, we can help you do that. So once we've set our settings, we can go in and edit them at any point, but you know, we've got those set now. We can go in then and create our first VAT return. So we would click into here. We can change our dates depending what we're doing, but obviously the system is picking up the dates that we've put into the system when we've gone into here and we've set this up here. So, but as I say, it can be amended at any point. So we can run our VAT return, and then it's going to drop all our figures into here. We haven't got many things going on at the moment in this, because we've only got a few transactions on there, but that's just a quick idea of how quick it is. So to get to it, report, tax, VAT management, create your first VAT return. So we might put in there first, the 1st 2018. Through to the 31st, let's have a look, March. So it may be that period that we're running. Click on there, 1st of April. Rerun it, and then there's our transactions. So obviously this is just a starting point. You would then go in and make sure that you reconcile everything, audit trail back all your transactions to make 100% sure that what you're claiming is what you can be claiming in terms of input tax recovery, and ensuring that you've got sequential numbering on everything to ensure that you know you're picking up all your sales and all your output tax as well. To help with this, you can print the report, you can download the calculations. So if we open that up, opened up that, and you can see there we've got a breakdown of all the calculations, which is really useful. As I say, there's not much in there at this stage because we haven't put many transactions in there, but it just gives you an idea of how easy it is to run. We can print the report, so that takes us through, and we can print that off for our records. It's all saved electronically anyway, so you don't actually have to, and then you can submit it from here as well. So confirm, and then that's, once you've got all your settings in there, it's it would submit it to HMRC. It's saying here not filed. We can click back in, back in there, click back on it, go back in and look at the previous returns, download calculations again. If we're not happy with it and we haven't submitted it, we can delete it from there, which takes us back, and then obviously we start again. So there you go, that's just a quick, very quick one, just going through exactly where you go. So it's reports, tax, VAT management, create VAT return, and go from there. Okay, hope that's useful, and as I say, we'll be doing a lot more on this with regards to VAT, and you know, I'll keep posting some extra videos as we go along. Right, thanks very much. Thanks, bye.